but he got it, and I didn't. He later then called 3 to 4 years later in my house when I just bought it in Pencader. And since then we've been partners in crime together. Now Ellie and I first met in the back of a lorry. Not as illegal immigrants, but watching a rally. I don't know what made Ellie add me on Facebook, but since then we became friends and well...
What was your funny face, Bill?
Thank you, Ellie. Thanks, Ellie. Right, before I move on, I'd like to thank the ushers, Daniel and Michael. Thanks very much for your help in the stag do. I don't think I could have done it without you. I think we were both frightened that Ellie would kill us when Ryan got home, but luckily he was alright coming back. Just. Don't ask how the hedgerows are. Secondly, I'd like to say thanks to the bridesmaids. You all look lovely. But luckily you've not managed to outshine Ellie on her beautiful her day. Right. Thinking about a story with Ryan. I'm going to make you feel comfortable now. I could have said plenty of things about Ryan. The time he tried to convince my dad he was a cross-dresser. The time he tried to convince my mum that I was going out with an 80-year-old. But I don't want to say anything else because it will block my character as well. Now, probably as you know, I'm a Scarlet supporter. Ryan over there is a Dragger supporter. I suppose everybody has to support somebody, I suppose. Now, Ryan is quite good at convincing people. Now, I remember the first time I took him, it was on his birthday, to watch Scarlet's Dragons, in Parc the Scarlets. Now, at the time, you were living in Pencader, weren't you? Yeah. Yeah, you live in Pencader, yeah. So, I picked him up, and off we went. Now, he had all these papers with him and the programme and everything. I thought, bloody hell. So, off we went. Now, by Carmarthen, he convinced me we were going to have a hammering. By Crosshands roundabout, I thought I might as well go home. By the time I parked the car in Llanelli, we might as well go to the pub. But luckily for me that day, Ryan was wearing rose-tinted spectacles and the Scarlets won. Now I was going to already turn to Ryan and gloat. So the first thing he said with his finger, don't say a word. It took him all the way from Llanelli to Carmarthen to tell me about the game. And then the excuses started. Everything, even from the weather to God, I think, held it. But I think every time we've been to watch the Scarlet Struggles, I think the Scarlets...
Stop it.
What, sorry?
Move on.
Scarlets is what, sorry? One. Right, now before I end this speech, anyway, I'll hand you over to Ellie's mum. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank the both of you for being brilliant friends. You've really been good to me, and you've always offered me, well, advice, however blunt it might be.
You're looking at me?
Yes. People say that it's not the quantity of friends that matter, it's the amount of true friends you have. I can say 2 of mine are sitting there. So I wish you all the best for a happy life and happy marriage. And hopefully you'll be married when I get married, hopefully. So I'd like you all to stand on your feet and raise your glasses to Ryan and Ellen.
Ryan and Ellen. I don't have a